Howdy everyone, Pocho here with an Age of Magic video, and in today's video we're moving into Cradle of Chaos, Sands of Doom level 3, one of the easiest stages. The idea of this series is to just document teams that people can use to try and get the best points possible and have all the information in one section, which is going to be on my website so people can refer to in the future and try and get the best scores possible. I will also attempt to do a series later on where I try and find just teams you can use that you can press auto on and they just take care and get as far as possible without you having to worry about it. But it is aimed for end game players. So we're moving into level 3. It's a fairly easy level. These first few levels I am just going to get through all 5 missions, but as we progress later and later into the Cradle of Chaos, we'll do one video per mission because some of them take a long time to get through. So in this one we are going to have a few waves that are 2 enemies. That is fine though. Our first one we are going to go ahead and use a Morrigan. Now like I said, this is aimed for endgame players, so a lot of these characters are maxed out, so we're going to go ahead and just use our AoE. There's nothing more we need to use, and you can gauge which ability to use, her basic or her ultimate, depending on the enemy count. If there's 5 enemies, you can use a basic. If it's 6 enemies, you need to use the ultimate because the basic will only ever kill 5 enemies at max with 5 stacks. Moving into mission number 2, it is a 2-waver, and we're going to go in with a Knights of the Council. We'll go ahead and use a Tristan leader, and then we'll follow up with a Children of the Forest. Go tricky support. These 2 characters will be able to take out both waves. So moving in, our Tristan should go first. We're going to use his last ability to do an AoE and kill. Beautiful. Moving into the second, we're going to go ahead and use our AoE on our tricky and kill as well, giving us 2 points, the best you can get for that mission as far as I know. I could be wrong. There's always people discovering new ways to get 1 or 2 more points more than other people. Moving into mission 3, we're going to go ahead and use our witch. Now, not all of these characters are necessary. If you've got other characters that can AoE, then by all means use those characters. There are many characters in these first few levels that can get this job done. We're just using what we have available. So we go through AoE, clear out the wave. That's another 1 pointer. Beautiful. Moving into mission number 4. We're going to go ahead and use another witch, one of my favorites, Flame. I love the witches, Nora, Flame, and Tiona, all amazing characters. We're going to go ahead and use our second ability, the AoE, and take out the wave, getting us 1 point. And then moving on to the final mission, which is a 2-waver, I believe. Yep, 2 waves. We're going to go ahead and use a librarian, and we're going to go ahead and pick a dragonkin character. Now, eventually, I'm also going to do tier lists for the Cradle of Chaos, showing you which seasons, which hero is the best for each season as well. So we're going to go ahead, just use our AoE here, blow up. Now, with a librarian and a Fyra is an amazing support character. He'd be an S tier support character for Cradle of Chaos. We'll explain a bit later in the missions why that is. So we're going to go ahead and use his final ability for his AoE as well and take the wave out, giving us the best points possible that we know of, and that should give us a 3993 score. Beautiful. And that is how you complete level 3. Again, you don't have to use these heroes. These are interchangeable with other AoE heroes you may have that are stronger, but what works best for you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I will answer to the best of my ability wherever you're around the world. Until next time, please take care of yourself.